Good night, everyone. This is Tony. Now it's 10:38 at night. Thank God the rain stops. I just wanted to do some little jogging before going to bed. We just finished 2 days freshman training. 1.5 a day with 18 classes of our freshmen. There are more than 500 students. They start their new life in their new school, meeting new teachers, and also meeting new friends. And this is also my 7th time to do the same thing, to welcome kids. And at the same time, we also pick up our nerves and worries and those tense feeling, especially when we are going to face the summer vacations going to finish. And as a teacher, that is a part you have to face that when the holiday finish, and then you have to be strong and well prepared. Even though that you're not well prepared, that's okay. You just have to face that. You have to go back to work. Sometimes I think it's probably much harder than the normal office workers, because being a teacher, we really got more time to, I can't say take a break, but we got more time to be flexibly use our time, and but on the contrary, we spend more time on the daily works, even though that we just deal with a phone call from parents, a quarrel, a fight between kids. It will, cost you a lot to deal with that. So the teacher's life is a very extreme fatigue on the two sides of the libra. You will be very busy, and then on the other side, you won't. So, as long as you have a vacation, and then you also need time to get used to the vacation tempo. And when you start to get used to that, the time is, counting down and telling you that, okay, time's up, you have to go back to work again. That is the real feeling. As for me, but we still have something good, something good for us to record it, to enjoy, like meeting the new kids. And people always say that some teachers are easily to be satisfied with a very thoughtful feedback from kids, a sincere thank you, and a little move from the kids. And we can get the energy back. Yeah, it's true. It really is. But actually it doesn't work all the time. But that's, I know, the job of being a teacher. How special and that is a good part. Especially now, I become a homeroom teacher again. The coming 3 years, I will spend a lot of time with them every day and keep sharing something good, wonderful experience with them, and also just staying with them together to see the changing of life. Because the past good things might not always be the same, the one in nowadays or in the future. Even we go to the same field trip, we enjoy the same camping activity, even we go to those exciting amusement park again and again. But there's always something different. But for kids, I think most of them still can really enjoy the friendship, enjoy the moment. They are growing up. But what about it? What about the adults? Or what about the teachers? I try my best to maintain the passion, maintain the positive energy, or I can't stand it anymore to face those challenges. I have to practice to be positive. And that is definitely, important and effective when I knew that the positive psychology, the influence, when I studied in the college. I believe that doing the good things, saying the good words, and be grateful, be kind. although we're so easy to be influenced and say some complaint and even the bad words. And the worst part is you forget how to be grateful for everything we have. Because at the same time, we are losing something. We work hard, we stay more time with kids, and then we lose another time, other times with family. We carry a lot of feeling, a lot of emotions. When we're back home, maybe you don't want to talk too much, and you're so easy to be mad, so easily to be unpassionate. And I'm going to be 50 in 2 years. I just want to keep the balance of my life. But this balance is not just the two sides of working and family. Actually, keeping balance, there are so many sides of my life. Maybe 5, maybe 6. So it's not a game of tug of war. Just keep pulling together, and that kind of balance. My balance is it's like an octopus. I got a hand, and then I want you to touch every aspect of life I love. But at the same time, I only got one hand to grab the things I can carry. I can't carry too much. Even that is the thing I love a lot. If I carry too much, I probably will sacrifice other hands to help, and then I have to let go something else. So that is the balance I'm going to keep. I love music. I love exercise. I love travel. And I love to be alone. I love reading. I love hanging out with friends. But at the same time, I love the moment when I'm alone. And even talking to myself, that's probably one of the best time of mine. So at the age of it's going to be 50, I know something that I can really, really own all the time. No matter how important it is, even the friendship or the family affection. I don't really think that I can hold them all. But I try to arrange and put away every details in my life, and sometimes I want to take care of myself first, take care of my health, take care of my body strength, and take care of the feelings. And jogging is the way I cure myself. Not kill, but cure. But why I emphasize the word kill? Because sometimes I really want to, use exercise to kill those negativity in mind. To kill that negative me. You are not going to be someone that you don't like to be. You know that. But you just can't help to be in that way. Always. You keep complaining when you see something injustice, see something unfair in life. And then we complain, even we do the judgment. And that is the start of the negativity. So that's why experts say that stop complaining. The world of stop complaining is so important and so means a lot to everyone. But it also reminds you that it needs practice, and it will take at least 21 days before you really get used to not complain. No matter what kind of job you are, I'm thinking that even you're your own boss. You work for people and like teachers. Even you're not owning your personal shops to smile to your customers all the day. But what kind of jobs? You don't have to accept the bad emotion from others. What kind of job can do that? I'm so curious about it. And no one, and not everyone, is born to be rich. And even you got richer, you got the wealth. Does that mean that you definitely will feel better? I don't think so. Right? No matter who you are and where you are, you meet someone. They probably, they're totally different from you. And then you never know that what kind of conflicts it will start between you. So don't you think that the important part is to handle that, and then to analyze that, and to attribute that real reasons to sometimes it's not our fault. Just the way our difference. And two different worlds people meet together. Those are just difference, not conflicts. And don't take everything for granted. Even you are at the very, very high status, high position. Keep staying humble and low in mind, especially when we face the world. Nobody's big, right? And that's why a lot of people, when they retire, they can't wait to get away from the crowd and find a private place to get more time to be alone. The year of 2026, what an amazing year. When we were young, that's just the years of 19 something. And those wonderful good old days, 1997, 1998, and wonderful music, and a wonderful student life, school life. We're so young, but we also have the worries we can't really handle when we were young. And now we are mature more. I accept the 48 years old me. I accept the fatter body. I accept I'm not as patient as I used to be. I accept all the weakness and all the bad habits I have. I'm more willing to admit I'm not good, to admit I'm not perfect. That's a life wisdom. No one can teach you that but your life. tomorrow is Saturday, and this weekend we also have to go to the swimming lessons with Lovely, and also we have to worship those past souls during the traditional lunar months, the ghost month. And also get ready for the new semester. So the wheel of time is keep pushing you forward. And I want to pray for myself to my dear Lord. I willing to contribute all my efforts and achievement to you, because you give me the power to be strong. No matter how weak I was, you give me the powers to coming back and the life, the family. Please give me the powers to handle that, and don't let me to face the test of life. I don't need tests. I just need the true love. I need that. I need the support from my family. I need the support from my parents. I need the support from my students. And I need the support from my Lord. Do I have any dreams? I haven't finished. I haven't carried out. I'm not sure. I'm still willing to explore the world and travel, learning, travel, teaching, travel. That's one of my dreams. Use my tempo my rhythm to explore the world. And then I hope I can be healthy, very healthy and strong, because of, I can stay longer with my kids if I do so. And action is always louder than words, right? That's what I'm doing now. (11:08) no pushing and pulling before my arm, my shoulder, and my back get the well rest. This is Tony. I'm in Sunan Elementary School. Only me keep running in circles. Life is a circle, right? This life and next life, always a circle. And you become a baby again, and then you grow up, being the son, being the parent, and then you being the grandparent, you getting old, and then you enter the second round of life. So life is a circle. And every circle won't go in the same track as the former one. And being a human, you can, really do something that you can't do as a human. But all you can control as to when you're rounding another circle, you can make it bigger, make it smaller, make it brighter, make it more interesting. Use a different way to round that circle. Use a different way of style to live our whole life. And if you're lucky enough to be an actor, you got more chances to be, to experience different and more circles of life. But don't forget yours. No matter how good you can be someone else in the movies, in the pretended life. Don't forget yours. I hope that I can be more, brave to face the world. Someday I probably can travel along as I did when I was 20, 25. Okay, this is Tony on Friday night, the self-training, and hope I can see you soon to keep sharing my hard training. I'll see you. Bye.